What's up, Wolfpack? Happy Wednesday night, hump day night. Hope you guys had a good day, hit a good workout, some variation of either what I programmed or something that you decided to do on your own. It's always a great day to get a workout in, so hope you got something in and you're ready to rock and roll. We'll move on. Okay, Thursday. This is one of my all-time favorite workouts that I've done in the recent, I guess, if you want to call it that. Felt really good. It was paced perfectly, enough rest time, and it was a lot of work. It was a lot of reps, so it just felt really good to get a really good sweat. Mix in a little bit of cyclical work with some movements. It wasn't super taxing because it wasn't heavily weighted. So we'll go over the intentions here, make sure you guys know exactly what you should be achieving or striving for, and then we can kind of play with the reps and play with the time domains from there. Okay, so every 10 minutes, so it's an EMOM. You've got the choice to do 3 to 4 sets, and it kind of just depends on how you're feeling, how the pacing's going. Are you increasing speed each round? Are you decreasing speed each round? Right, is the intensity loss? So obviously, if we get to round 3 and you blasted it out and there's no chance you think you can get faster, obviously it'd be a good time to cut it so you're not grinding through that last set, losing the intensity, and not really getting the desired stimulus for the workout, right? Sometimes it's actually more detrimental to do extra work if you're not keeping the intensity of the stimulus up rather than just grinding through it, okay? So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. 3 to 4 sets, so you got a 40 cal row for the males and 30 for the females, so with this, there's a 2-minute running. If you don't have the machines, that tells us that we need to be somewhere around 2 minutes on these calories, right? If you break it down by each section, if you did a 2-minute each section for the movements, that gets you down to 8 minutes. Only gives you 2 minutes of rest. It's really not enough to repeat a 10-minute workout like this or 8-minute workout with only 2 minutes of rest with some good intensity. So hopefully we can keep the rowing to around 2 minutes, maybe 2:15, 2:20 maximum, because the wall balls and the burpees are actually a little bit quicker than 2 minutes, or they should be quicker than 2 minutes. So and this row pace obviously should be around a 7, maybe 8 out of 10 on this one, right? We should be able to ramp it up a little bit and hold some good paces. So that might be appropriate for you, or maybe to bring the calories down. Okay. Move to 25 wall balls. This should be either 1 to 2 sets maximum again here. We're not looking to spend a full 2 minutes on this. We're not looking for the wall balls to be the grunt of the workout. We should move on from these pretty quick. So if you were to go unbroken on these 25 wall balls, it's going to be about a minute. And maybe a little bit less if you're a quick wall baller. Females are a little bit faster for the 9-foot target. So if you can do these in two sets, you're looking at minute 15, maybe a minute 30 with some transitions, and that's pretty reasonable, okay? So if you don't have wall balls, we can do some kind of goblet squat or some kind of like thruster motion where you're still getting that overhead press, because it adds a little bit of dynamicness to the motion, right? The wall ball is a little bit more dynamic and explosive with that press. The goblet squat's just a press. So if you have some kind of weight, maybe a kettlebell, dumbbell, you can hold it in that front rack position. That'd be fabulous. Or something else, you can just kind of like hold like a backpack and squat press, or maybe even hold like a plate or something, okay? 400-meter run. Again, 2 minutes. Should be around 2 minutes. So if you don't have a 400 marked, or running a 400 in 2 minutes at this point might be pretty challenging. So just run out for a minute and then come back for a minute, and you'll be good to go. And then we got 15 burpees. Just make sure we clear the hips at the top. Full rep. And again, they should be a minute here, a minute and a half maybe. So if we count that out, 2 minutes on the rower, the running at the start. Call it a minute and a half on the wall balls with transitions. That's 3.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes on the run. We get to the burpees, maybe 5:45, minute 15 on that. You're done at 7. 3 minutes off. I think that's a pretty good pretty good time frame to shoot for. Okay, obviously any faster than that, you're going to get additional rest time. But again, we shouldn't be working so hard for those 7 minutes that we can't recover in the 3. So again, it should be a 7 to 8 out of 10 at effort there to get you through there. Okay. So enjoy that. I thought it was a great workout. It's a lot of fun. And you got ab blast. I don't know if we did this last week or not, but this was actually written after my college girlfriend's class. She did it at our rec center. It was called Ab Blast, and it was actually 60-minute class of just abs. And we always started and finished with this, or some variation of this. Basically like 5-minute abs with a little bit of rest. So 2 to 3 rounds, 60 seconds on each movement. So start a clock, 60-second plank, 60-second crunch up. So this is where you're in the hollow position. You crunch your knees in, and then you bring your chest to your knees and crunch back out. And try to hold that hollow position. Don't let your feet or hands hit the ground unless you need a rest. Okay, leg lifts, hands under the butt. You're just lifting just your legs. We all know what a V-up is, and then we're ending with a plank, and you give yourself a couple minute rest. Okay, so 2 to 3 rounds on that. Little core work for you. And that will complete the Thursday. Okay, if you have any questions or you need any additional scaling, let me know. But I think this one's pretty straightforward on how you can scale it and add things. And obviously, if your body's beat up from a specific movement and these ones don't fit how you feel tomorrow, you can always swap them out. Okay, we're doing a lot of running, a lot of stuff. So if your calves are feeling it, we can find something else to do. Okay, just shoot me a text or comment below. Have a great workout, and I will see you guys on the video tomorrow night. Later, guys.